Erin here. I'm a stylist here at CJSI, and today I'm going to be showing you all my top 10 favorite fall purchases that I've made this season because there are so many great things out right now. And honestly, when I was trying to narrow down the 10 things for this video, it was really hard. I easily could have done 20, but obviously you don't need 20 new things. You don't even need 10 new things, but this is what I have been loving so far this season, so I'm really excited to share. A lot of it are classic pieces that will definitely take me through winter, next fall, even if I'm lucky, the fall after, which would be great. Some of it is a little more trendy, like the color brown is a very trending color right now. It's obviously still like a classic neutral color, but last year I would say that we haven't seen as much brown as we're seeing this year. So yeah, we got some jackets, some sweaters, some pants, some shoes, accessories to get into. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first item I'm going to show you guys is this Aritzia slouch coat. Now I kind of cheated with this one because this one wasn't a purchase that I made this year, but this is the ultimate fall purchase. Like if you're going to purchase one thing from this whole video, it needs to be this because this takes you through the fall, the winter, and it's so classic that I don't think I'm ever really going to get rid of this unless it starts to wear and tear over time. But this is great to dress up or down. Even if you wanted to, you could wear a sweatsuit with this, and you can have this on top, and it's still great. I do that on the weekends. I wear a sweatsuit, I put this, my Uggs, and I'm out the door when it's cold enough to wear this jacket. But yeah, this jacket actually comes in a lot of different colors. Black obviously is the most classic, but yes, this is definitely my favorite fall purchase out of all of them. The second purchase, we have this brown leather cropped jacket. I sized up in this because I wanted it really big. I wanted it to be really oversized. So I got a large in this, and the make is quite big overall. This is more of a trendy, fun piece, I would say, because even though the color is classic and it's leather, so that still is classic, but this silhouette might not be trending forever. So this is definitely fun for the season. You could definitely still wear this next season and everything, but who knows if 5 years down the line, this is a jacket you'll still want to be wearing. But this is definitely one of my favorite purchases this season as well because it's very fun. It adds a certain edge to your outfit. You could wear easily jeans and a white t-shirt. Honestly, I could swap this topper that I'm wearing for this now and it would still look great. Okay, so now we're getting into sweater territory. I have been on the hunt for a gray sweater for at least 2 years now, and every sweater that I got was either too itchy, it just didn't fit right, nothing was working with it. This Aritzia cashmere sweater is so worth it in every way. I just got this, I think maybe 2 weeks ago, and I think I've already worn it probably about 8 times. It's amazing. It's very soft. I know that some people might be sensitive to the fabric, but it's not really itchy. It's very, very soft. If you want to, you could pair it with a white t-shirt underneath, which is usually what I do with it, just so you can see a little bit of the collar peeking through. But yeah, this is so easy to dress up and down as well. Casually, I would wear this with jeans and sneakers if you wanted to, or even a loafer. And for going out, you could totally pair this with a leather mini skirt or leather pants and a little bootie, and you're out the door. Everyone needs a gray sweater in their wardrobe. Whether you want to spend the money on a cashmere one or get a $30 one from H&M, you need a gray sweater. Okay, the next sweater is also from Aritzia. I'm realizing that all these have been from Aritzia. But you know what? Aritzia's quality is really, really good, especially for their price point. It's worth to spend that little bit extra to get the quality of your items. So this is their infamous Peggy sweater, and I believe the shade Whisper White. So funny story about this, I actually already had this sweater. I had it last year. I loved it. It was so good. And then I threw it in the wash by accident with my other stuff, and it shrunk a lot. It shrunk down to the size probably that a toddler would wear. So I loved it so much that I made the repurchase for it this year because it is really a classic. It's a cable knit, and it is 55% wool. So if you are sensitive to wool, this probably isn't the sweater for you. But I do wear a white t-shirt under this as well, just so you can see the collar, and it just makes it a little bit more comfy. But this will definitely take you through the winter and even to the beginning of spring when it starts to get, when it's that transition period from being really cold to a little bit warmer. This is amazing. You can pair it casually. Again, I like wearing this honestly just with like baggier jeans, just to have that whole oversized look. But the color is perfect. It's a nice cream. It's very perfect for the fall and winter season. Okay, and now we're getting into pants. So I have these, I would say they're pretty straight cut denim here. These are from H&M, and I actually bought these off of Amanda. So these are Amanda, so thank you, Amanda. But I love them. Like, I wanted more of a looser fitting denim because I find that a lot of mine are either tight in the waist and they're looser at the bottom, and I wanted something that was just a little bit baggier all around, and this is that. They are the perfect pair of jeans. They're from H&M. You can still get them. I love them. I love the wash. The color wears really nicely. For these, I wouldn't necessarily dress them up since they are more of a baggy fit. It's something that you would want to wear with loafers, sneakers. You could probably get away with ballet flats if you wanted to pair it with that. But yeah, I like pairing these with a t-shirt, a jacket, anything that I want to wear a little bit more oversized and a little bit more trendy. I would definitely go for a baggier pair of denim. But yeah, these are amazing, and I'll definitely be wearing these pretty much all year. I don't even think this is like a fall thing, because I can easily take this into the winter, into the spring, maybe into the summer when it's like a little bit cooler. But yeah, these are great. The second pair of pants we have are these gray trousers from Aritzia. What's really cool about these is that at the side here, you can't really see, but there's two buttons, so you can kind of cinch in the waist a little bit more if you wanted to, because they don't have any belt loops. But that's kind of what caught my eye about it. It was interesting. I wanted to see how I could pair it without the belt loops. Now, if you want them to be more of a classic fit, I would probably buy a gray pant with the belt loop because it is easier to dress up, especially if you want to wear them to work. But a gray trouser you'll have in your wardrobe forever. The fit can change over time. Maybe with fashion, the style will become slimmer or become wider, but these are a pretty wide fit already to begin with. But again, you could totally pair this in a monochromatic way. The gray sweater like this. I think it's perfect like that. And of course, we have the infamous effortless pants in black. I have these in a thicker material. I believe, I'm not quite sure how you pronounce them. I believe it's the Resential. Sometimes when I hear people pronounce it different ways, but it's not the crepette material. I like the thicker material because it's a bit of a richer black. Again, I did kind of cheat with these a little bit because I didn't purchase these year, but I have purchased these twice because I have worn them to absolute death. I've worn them to the point where like there's just too many holes and the seams were ripping because I wore them that much. So if you don't have these by now, you need these in your wardrobe 100%. I have worn these with hoodies. I've worn these with nice tops, blazers. You can wear this a million different ways. The next item is my favorite accessory that I have purchased so far this fall season is this black shoulder bag. I'm obsessed with it. I love that the handles are a little bit longer because, you know, when you start to wear jackets and stuff and get a little bit harder to wear a shoulder bag, I don't like compromising always for a crossbody bag. Don't get me wrong, they're very cute, but sometimes I'm a shoulder bag girl. I love a good little shoulder bag, and the quality of this is really, really nice, very sturdy, and it's very unique. So it's a nice classic black, but I haven't really seen a lot of shapes like this. So that's kind of what intrigued me about this bag to make the purchase. This actually comes in a lot of different colors. It comes in cream, I believe brown. There's a few other colors I can't remember off the top of my head, but it is a little bit pricey. It's around the $300 price range, but it was totally worth it. Every other black shoulder bag that I had at home, I'm getting ready to donate because I think I have found my favorite black shoulder bag. So even though we're not at the 10 item mark yet, this was one that I threw in kind of as like a bonus item, was this brown New York Yankees hat. This is kind of what I mean by it was a bit more of a trendier purchase. Obviously, you've seen countless people walk around with the New York Yankees hat. It's just like the perfect baseball cap to have if you want to buy one. I have some in probably about 4 different colors because I wear them so much. I love the New York Yankees style and the logo and everything, but I did get the brown since I have been purchasing a decent amount of brown for this season, and this was just a great accent to have when I was wearing either this jacket or even the Peggy sweater, since it is a cream, so the brown balances very nicely with that. So this is kind of just like a little bonus item that I threw in. Again, with the brown, we have these suede Steve Madden booties, which are fabulous. For whatever reason, it took stores a while to have boots out for the season. Like usually they're out around at least early September. For me, it took quite a while. I didn't find these until probably around the beginning of October. And I think they're on pre-order now, but this is exactly what I was looking for. I wanted something suede because suede is really big this season. Again, that rich, deep chocolate brown, which is what I loved. And I love that they were a small kitten heel, like barely even a heel. And the toe at the top, I love how square and narrow it is, because if you've noticed, a lot of the boots this season that we're seeing, they're a lot slimmer, they're not chunky, very, very, very small heel. That's something that you want to keep in mind if you're looking for a new pair of boots. This will definitely still be around for next season, so definitely worth the purchase in my eyes. And the last item that we have here, this will be item number 10, even though it's technically number 11 because I did show you the bonus one. But these are loafers and they are from Zara. They're a patent leather. It has taken me forever to find a nice pair of loafers that I like a classic pair of loafers. I have a size 10 foot. It's a little bit on the wider side. So finding a pair of loafers that works well with my foot is a little bit hard because loafers are made with more of a narrow toe. But these were from Zara. They were $50. They are perfect. I did size up in these just for the width, just personally for my foot. These are a size 11, but they are so worth it. I bought them last week and I think I wore them to work every day, every single day. Every outfit of the day I was wearing these loafers. I'm definitely gonna wear them all season. Again, these are great for like loafers. I think of fall automatically of loafers, but these are great because you can wear them casually to work, to dinner. They're so versatile. I kind of almost view them as another version of a ballet flat. Like if you're not really into flats, definitely give a loafer a try. You want to make sure it's more of a slimline loafer and not chunky. A slimline loafer like this is always a classic. You'll always go back to this. So I'm very happy that I found this now and I can carry these on through the seasons with me. Okay, and that is it for this week's video. I hope you all enjoyed. These are my top 10 favorite purchases of the fall season. And like I said from the beginning, this was really hard to narrow down. I could have shown you easily 20, but these were more of the classic pieces, which is why I really wanted to show them to you. Even though some pieces had a little bit more of a trendier aspect, these are classics, and I would definitely repurchase them if anything happened to them, like the effortless pants or the slouch coat or the Peggy sweater, because I have purchased the Peggy sweater and the effortless pants twice now. So yeah, these are my tried and trues. I hope you all enjoyed the video and maybe this inspires you to get a few of these items on your own. Thank you so much for watching and we'll see you guys next week. Bye!